I caught Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back a ways. She was a ghost once. Back then, we were hooked up with Mengsk and fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. We made a pretty good team.
What happened to her?
She was a casualty of war. No offense, Doc, but I really don't like to talk about it.
I understand. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
Your Mobius buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss call the Breath of Creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. We call it terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try. Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal'Darim. They believe the terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Xel'Naga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
Here are the coordinates for the terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the terrazine.
I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Wonderful. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
Upgrade complete. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar. Upgrade complete. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar.
Those Tal'Darim. Every altar they shut down sets us back further. You need to get some of your boys out there and stop them.
I've got the first canister on hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center.
Good job. That's the first canister filled.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar. Your forces are under attack.
We gotta slow the Tal'Darim down, son. They've sealed off 5 geysers already.
Mr. Raynor. Collecting terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
Middle field depleted. Warning, the Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar. Middle field depleted. Your forces are under attack.
This ain't good. If the Tal'Darim seal off any more terrazine, there won't be enough left for us.
Base is under attack.
Three down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Middle field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Warning, the Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Sir, our SCVs are getting hammered out there. We need a stronger escort or static defenses to protect them.
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
Warning, the Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar. Mineral field depleted. Transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Warning, the Tal'Darim are sealing off the terrazine altar.
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more canister.
Base
is under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Raynor. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
That Tosh is a whack job, Jimmy. Spends all his time muttering and playing around with those dolls of his.
Well, I need someone to balance out your sophistication and good manners.
The guy ain't riding ahead, brother. I can appreciate some good honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
I repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces claim it was an act of terror by the notorious Jim Raynor, but our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nefor 2.
What do you make of that encrypted message, Matt?
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these Spectres, it's clear Minsk would try to ruin your partnership. But Tosh isn't telling us everything. If we're going to win this revolution...
I know. We have to be sure of our allies.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one. So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
More Terran beings. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition. Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance. Siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks. We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
Your forces under attack. Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete.
belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the Protoss.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer. Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Air units, nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Upgrade complete.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Base is under attack. Mineral field completed. Your forces under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field completed. Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
They seek to befoul the legacy of the gods. Destroy them.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Middle field completed.
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
Base is under attack. Nesting guys are exhausted. Base is under attack. Middle field completed. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Those are our guys. Careful with that thing.
Middle field deleted. Your forces are under attack. Middle field depleted. Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structure access imminent.
It is our sacred duty to stop these defilers. Burn them to ashes. Sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.